Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Collectors Enabled. Happy Sunday night, and boy, what a week it's been! Holy cow! Between San Diego Comic-Con, Sideshow Con, and just companies dropping random reveals, we have lots to talk about tonight. No idea where we're going to start, but one thing we definitely will talk about tonight is a little bit of LBS, and our boy Jay Sia is going to be joining us in a little bit. And right now we also have Carl, who is
Hey.
Carl. How would you describe yourself at LBS? What would you say your
Well,
position
I'm
is?
not officially with LBS, so that's wanna clear that
Okay.
part out. So for anyone who's doing a fan of wrestling recently, I am basically the Paul Heyman guy to Jay's Roman Reigns. So I'm basically the guy who's like sometimes you have to really mean like
He's the wise man.
He's a wise
yes.
man. Okay, I like it. I like it. That's awesome. Well, Carl,
Oh, I'm gonna use that
um,
wise man. That's
Ah,
Carl the wise man. Carl, where are you joining us from?
Maryland, USA.
Maryland. Nice, sweet. What part of Maryland?
Gaithersburg, Maryland. So like
Oh, very cool.
DMV area.
That's like exactly where my brother lives. Very cool, man.
Oh, nice.
Well, thank you for joining us, and look
Thank
forward
you
to
for
having
having
you as
me.
part of the panel. Yeah, definitely. And of course, we have Shane the Dark Lord, and we have Justin joining us like usual. So, man, Shane, I don't even know where to begin. What do you think we should start with, and what's your take over the last week?
well, I think we should start with your giant pickup because I want
Oh,
to see more pictures of it.
okay. Yeah, that is probably a very, very good idea. So, okay, let's jump right in there. We'll just jump right to the top here. So I guess last week we talked about the endoskeleton showing up, right? But we didn't actually see it.
And then it came on Monday.
Okay, that's right. So endoskeleton definitely showed up on Monday. This was direct from Sideshow. This is the brand new V2. And what I really like about this is that every box was actually labeled. If you've gotten a life size before, you know that you get multiple boxes and you don't know what the hell's in any box. Is this an arm? Is it a torso? Is it a leg? Is it the base? And so what I really liked, and kudos to Sideshow, was they actually labeled the packaging, included left arm and right arm. And it looks like it's a delivery from Cyberdyne. That's pretty cool. And I don't know if that's because of that, but nice. I like that. I think that was neat. And there's just every box was labeled. You knew exactly what you were getting, and I was real happy about that. So everything was pretty damn good, except on two of these cables. So there's three cables that you'll see. Two of the big cables have little pegs, or did have pegs, that broke off when I put it into the shoulder. So that was the only downside of the entire construction process. I messaged Sideshow right away. You can see kind of the head of the peg got caught right inside.
Oh,
So I'll drill that out, and no big deal. But they sent some replacements. They should be here this week. So I used a little bit of like putty to hold them in place for now. And actually, it turned out fine. Can't even tell. And this is just me, showing, Sideshow, hey, look at this. So besides that little mishap, and again, both sides, you could see the peg locked
oh,
in pretty
ouch.
good. Yeah, it's like, hang on a second, and it's like I didn't even apply that much force. But anywho, and then you could see it was kind of saggy, droopy, not very excited. But we fixed that.
What does your wife and
and
kid think of it?
so
Awesome.
this thing is sick. So
Mine would think it's cool. Yeah, looks
I
awesome.
think I don't even think my son's seen this yet. This is kind of like in the back corner of my room, and I put this like light up mirror behind it, and it just you could turns different colors, and it's freaking awesome. It took me forever to figure out how to get the eyes to light, and so there's like AA batteries in the head in a compartment, but then there's this remote with like a random battery. It's like an A23 or something like that, and I had to figure out that. And then you use the remote to turn it on and off, but you have to turn the head on and off too. So I guess it doesn't drain the batteries, I guess.
Yeah.
Arms, 3-position, down, forward, and up. And I think where it's in my room, I can have any position. Surprisingly, like the down actually looks pretty cool because you can see more of the endoskeleton. This is one of my assistants, Emily, who came over after work, big Terminator fan, helped me put it together. And you could put it together by yourself. It's actually pretty simple. The base is pretty light. It's 2 legs, and then it's the sort of like the quad area, and the hips are connected. You have the chest piece, and then these 2 pistons on each side go in independently. It's the 2 arms, and then the head goes on top, and then 3 kind of wires per side, and pretty easy, to put together. Everything fit together pretty good, except for the shoulder piston wires, which obviously broke. And again, these are all pictures without the lights on because I had no idea what battery that remote took. So I ended up going to Target and I just bought any battery that remotely looked like it could fit.
Would you rate the teeth?
I think the teeth are terrible. So my other assistant George is coming over probably this weekend, and we're going to bring some paint that we use to paint teeth for people, and we're going to paint his teeth. Give us like some more like stain and blood and like brown and yellow and stuff like that. These are just like straight up acrylic. Like, yeah, they're cool, but they need.
But that's
some
what they're like in the movie.
Is it really? They're not like dirty?
Yeah, in the movie, aren't they like perfect, flawless teeth?
I gotta go back and watch.
I thought that's what made them look so creepy, is that they had that perfect smile.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I thought so.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I gotta look that up. No, I still think it'd be fun to kind of paint it a little bit. Just give it a little bit more like.
Question for you, Mike. Question for you.
Yeah.
You said Emily is your assistant, and she
Yes.
came by and helped you after work.
Yep.
So not only are you making your staff work for you, now you're not even paying them. You're making.
I was gonna say that.
Cheap son of a bitch. It gets worse and worse every
maybe it's
fucking
a
month.
bonus or Christmas bonus.
Now you won't even pay them to do it. Now, like, come on over after work
It's off hours. So.
on your own dime.
Dude, she gets to take a picture with an endoskeleton and put it on her
Wow.
social media.
Wow.
Maybe a free
Priceless.
lunch one day.
I'm sure her and the girlfriends are just gushing over it.
Oh, dude, it's she can bring that
That's
home to
funny.
her son. Dude, don't worry, they're all treated very well. I think if they didn't enjoy it, they wouldn't come over. My wife is so convinced that George, who's he's one of my guy assistants, she's like, George doesn't want to come over, and I'm like, why? Why not? This is awesome. And so I told George, I'm like, what? My wife thinks you hate coming over. He's like, no. I was like, I love it. It's like, he's like, I'd rather hang out with you than my wife. I was like, there we go.
Don't fire me, please. You're so cool. Please, Dr. Mike, don't fire me.
So yeah, dude, this thing is just awesome. And I was surprised by the response. Everyone's like, oh, this is a great, I really want this. So I guess this is like really coveted. And it's not that expensive. I mean, yeah, it's pricey.
Yeah, what I could see with something like this is do like the Terminator arcade, like the original one, 15, 20 grand, and have these next to it.
That would be
If
cool.
you had your own like
That would
setup,
be cool indeed.
Yeah,
that'd be badass.
Oh, man, that would be
real
badass.
neat. But dude, I'm just very happy. I think this thing it's great. There are some metal components. There's like actual real screws and nuts and bolts and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of poly resin and that kind of deal. The teeth are acrylic. The paint job is really good. So I've been critical of Sideshow's life size stuff. I think their Boba Fett life size is one of the absolute best that they make. I would say that this is right up there with the Boba Fett, if not better, in terms of Sideshow life size. So really, really freaking cool. I want to show you
recently.
This was in stock recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in stock recently. I don't know if like the V2, like when that actually came out available and when they stopped making the V1. But I wanted to show you guys where I'm going with this. So I had a the Vegeta kind of overlapping that wall, and I had some shelving and stuff.
Right.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put like 2 shelves, and then T1000 is gonna be on a shelf. I'm gonna have kind of like my 80s corner. Predator is gonna be down here. Alien's gonna be around here, and then RoboCop, and this is all gonna be sort of just like 80s, 90s nostalgia corner.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Are you
Highly,
gonna get
highly.
the Prime1 new Terminator stuff from the last showcase?
I think so. I think so. I
We
think it
need an
looks so
army of
good.
exoskeletons.
Oh yeah, it's
I
so
mean, Endos.
good. It's so good. I mean, why not both? The 1/3. I'm sure there'll be a lot more details on the 1/3. 1-to-1, it's easy to kind of gloss over things. While we're here, I'll just go over this, and this I got for a pretty good deal. This is just as good as everyone says it is. The T1000 by Queen Studios. Um, I I love it. I think it's great. Nice details. You could tell it's one of Queen's earlier ones. Full silicone hand, full silicone head and neck. Really just nice, clean base. I like the single arm. I think it's perfect. Metal badge, all that stuff, glass eyes, hair turned out great. I think the likeness is really good in person, and I'm excited for this wall to come together. So
That's
that's
cool.
that's the bigger pickups. Yeah. I don't know.
Let me ask you, Mike.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite life-size statue you own now?
It's one of my favorites. I think it's one of the coolest, if not the coolest. Because you love, I love, well, okay, Thanos technically isn't a statue, but I love my Iron Man. But there's just something kind of creepy and unique about having the endoskeleton there, especially when its eyes are lit up, all the hardware and all that stuff. It's just well done. Really, really well done. Something that I've wanted, and I didn't know how it would fit into the collection, and I'm glad I was able to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Looks
I
awesome,
thought you
man.
would say one of the Iron Man or Chewie.
Chewie, I mean,
Because
I
they're
love
so
Chewie. I love
crazy
the Iron
looking,
Man,
but
but they're so good. But this is just like creepy vibes. Like
gotcha.
it's just,
It draws
I
you
mean,
in immediately. So
yeah. It's like, if you walk around the room, Chewie is awesome, Han Solo, Carbonite, Boba Fett, it's all cool. But then you look over here and you're like, damn, I got to check this out. And I bought some accessories. I bought some more skulls for the base. I got like a brain chip now, and I got some other things I'm gonna kind of layer on. And it's just,
Nice.
yeah, it's just it's just a cool project that I'm excited for. Now it came with that like random light bar that's like 3 pieces that goes around the bottom, but I said screw it. It's kind of clunky looking and takes up an extra 4 inches of diameter, and that's just not worth the space.
Mm.
I also got a light up Skynet, or a light up sign, kind of like the one that you see behind his head, but it's like a light up box to kind of put above there. So I think that'll be cool. Cast some red light over the head. So,
Man, that looks nice.
yeah, it's sweet. It's real sweet. Here's the brain chip in case anyone wanted to see. I thought this was pretty cool. It's just something simple from Etsy. $30 maybe, $40.
Etsy's awesome for those little finds you could get here and there.
I
that's
know,
neat.
like, here we go. I'll give a shout out to Dark Matter Props. This thing it's all cast. It's metal. It's heavy. Kind of worn looking, beat up, and I thought it was great. And then here's the sign that I custom ordered. Cyberdyne Systems, Skynet
Ooh, that's
Division.
nice, right?
Nice.
Yeah. So
That's
it has
cool,
like the
yeah.
red glow, and there's I forgot. I think his name is Signage Man on Etsy, and he'll do customs. He always has stuff ready to go, and any size that you want. And I've got a Dragon Ball Z one from him. I got Star Wars ones from him, and the quality is just real nice. And sometimes they get jacked up in shipping, and always will like next day, a replacement. So Signage Man on Etsy, really really cool. Here's another one. This is another
That's
big
I
pickup.
like the helmet. Everything
This
is there,
thing.
but the helmet gives it something else.
Yeah, dude, the likeness is wow. Just
You're right next to Thanos. Perfect.
yep. So he's right. Oh, he's off camera right now. But eventually I'll probably put Captain next to Thanos, but this Loki for now, this likeness is I know a lot of people like Infinity, Queen, J&D. A lot of people do silicone. Queen is the best at it by far, not even close. And yes, I know the green lapels are jacked up. I fixed them. Wasn't quite sure what to do with them until I looked at the picture. But the The horns are awesome. It's a simple bust to put together. Packaging is great. So again, kudos to Queen Studios. This Loki is just absolute beast.
Does this
Absolute
have
beast.
like the switch out without the helmet as well?
No,
With
this is the V.
Or am I thinking
This is
something
the
else?
This is the V2. So the helmet is cast onto the head.
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, the hair just is like a ponytail in the back that you need to kind of that's why I
I
you
didn't
just
want to
put
do
the
bust.
yeah, the original they made the custom helmet with the horns, but this is literally just so you
Oh,
just
all
very
right.
simple. Yeah, real simple. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Yeah, real simple.
Oh, what's up, sick?
Oh, welcome.
So
I haven't
I think
seen
that's
second.
absolutely fantastic. Here we go.
It's beautiful.
Real simple.
Oh, what's up, sick? Oh,
So I think that's absolutely fantastic. Here we go. It's beautiful.
you gotta turn your volume down.
There we go. How's it going, Sick?
Turn my volume up.
That's sick.
There we go. Let's see. Any trying to see if there's anything else around here. We'll go through all that. We'll go through all that. We'll go through all that. I'll throw one more at you guys. little anime for you guys. So this is obviously you guys have all seen the 1-to-1 trunks before. This is the art print that came with this KD collectibles trunks. And it's a pretty good one. Obviously not nearly as crazy as the Loki or the Terminator, but this is an early KD piece. I think maybe one of their first. Very limited, maybe less than 200-ish pieces, 280 maybe. And it's just beastly. Really nice sculpt. The base is massive. It basically is the width of a garage shelf, and it's his little time capsule, and you could see like the engines and stuff kind of crashing. Just extremely well done. So I thought I'd throw that in here. A lot of Dragon Ball Z collectors would potentially consider this a quote grail. And I'm just glad I picked it up. Really difficult to come by. No one sells this. And so when someone did, there was a private sale that I got sucked into by a buddy, and I think it was Isaac maybe. And I was like, wait a minute, how much for this? And I just kind of jumped on it. So yeah, I just thought I'd show that. And again, I kind of love the artwork. I think the artwork is pretty cool. Normally they do like an actual scene from the anime, but I really like this. So, and for those of you that know the story, this is actually very pertinent. So that's about it. I guess this was the last.
I seen you got some artwork earlier today. You got her to buy you some artwork.
Oh,
or was it this week?
yeah.
That right there is
No.
badass.
Yeah. So this literally happened 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah, this thing is sick. So this was available online, and there's a couple of EPs available from Alex Ross's website direct. And I was like, I just put it in my cart. I'm like, I'll order it tomorrow. And I go to buy it today, sold out. It's like, oh. So I messaged Cece, and I'm sure everybody here, most of us know Cece. And I'm like, are you still at SDCC? And if so, can you see if there's any of these left? And she's like, yeah, let me go eat, and then I'll go, check out. So she went to the Alex Ross booth, and she's like calling me, and she's like, I have 4 left, and you can get it rolled or you can get it framed, and the price to frame it made sense. And so, I PayPal'd her. She got it taken care of. I'm getting number 2 of this, and I don't know if it's an AP or an EP or whatever, but
sweet.
I think this is this is.
Did you get the Iron Man one too?
I got yes. Hold on. So
both of them look
this
good.
is. Yep. So this one that she picked up, I mean, that's one of his what he considers fine art. So it's G-Clay on canvas, super high quality print. Really nice archival frame. This one, I wish. Hang on, where'd it go? This one, I wish was slightly bigger, and I wish it was canvas. But this was the protectors that was also exclusive, and she picked this one up for me as well. This is just, I think it's an 11 by 17, which is not bad. And it's G-Clay on paper, but limited to 100. And this one was way less expensive. And I wish they did this on canvas because I love this scene right here. I think this looks awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
But nice to save money. I think this was only like $40, $50 maybe. So big thank you to CC for taking care of me at SDCC. Yeah, she did big time, because I think the ES for this is 50 and 15 EPs. So maybe 65 to 70s out of these out there. And I think they're all sold out now. So really freaking cool.
Yeah, Alex Ross original prints are really hard to come by, especially those pieces like that.
Yep. Yeah, his SDCC stuff is almost impossible to find. And if you do find it, it's extremely expensive. So thank you, CC. She said that she'd probably try to join us next week on a break in between work or before she goes to work. So I think that'd be fun. So that's enough of me blabbing on. Let's there we go. All right, Shane. What's next?
I don't know. You're the only one with pickups. So.
Yeah, you're the one with
No,
pickups.
we don't have to talk about pickups. Let's talk about
let's talk about Sideshow Con.
Yeah, let's do that. What sticks out to you the most? And what was your number one thing from Sideshow Con, if anything, that comes to mind?
Poison Ivy.
3 things. I guess 4 things. The Deathstroke, the Poison Ivy, the Akuma, and the that Carnage piece. Even though I think it's too busy, I really like what they tried to do with it.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull up some stuff here. I knew you were going to say the Carnage piece was too busy.
I initially didn't like the Carnage one, but it's like growing on me over time.
Honestly,
yes.
I'm feeling that Carnage one. That's crazy.
Yes. Yes.
I think if they took the head away and they just had like a 1/4 scale Carnage and he was doing the puppet thing with all the little
like that.
pieces, that might look better. It's too busy with the big head for me.
That's the specific part that I actually really like the one with the puppet ones. Is like
yeah, exactly.
Before,
now, is it more than one or just one piece?
No,
I think it's one piece
overall.
Okay,
it's one piece of a line. He's gonna do a line, so it's gonna be.
That's cool.
It's gonna be 4 of them. It's gonna be Spider-Man, Venom, and
Planet Hulk with the last one.
Oh, Planet Hulk. Yeah, that
it was supposed to be a line of them, and they're all supposed to be life-size bus diorama, which is pretty unique. I've never seen anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure other companies will start the. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's try this and give it our own.
Oh yeah, they'll copy it.
Like months to like years along the way.
So, who's going to be the first company to copy it? Who do you think?
Joe.
I don't know.
I mean,
I still agree with Shane too. I mean, it's really, really nice. I like it. It is kind of busy, but you really want to enjoy the piece the way you really would want to, because you would have to have that on a turntable.
Yes.
They got so much stuff in the back of it, so much storytelling on the side. There's a lot of stuff going on. But I like crazy stuff, and that's crazy.
yes, this thing is nuts.
It just, for me, shit gets lost. It's a little, some angles it's good, and then other angles it's just too much. My eyes are, I don't know where to focus.
I mean, that's just so cool right there. I mean, like the Venom and Spidey.
But it is very cool. Like I
Yes.
love what they did with it for sure. It's just too
like,
busy for me.
The Puppet Master right there. Now, if you look at it straight on from here, I mean, it's not too busy. You get the big Carnage. You get, oh yeah, you're right. There's a lot of things to look at. Now he did say that there's a switch out tongue, so you can either have the tongue or not have the tongue, right?
Yeah, I think he showed like photos of the one with the tongue as well, like yesterday.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
I
kind of
think
feeling
this.
that idea though, that the Shane idea, the quarter scale of Venom with the Muppet, like a Muppet puppeteer.
Yeah,
Right here.
that would be cool.
That'll be fire.
I mean, this just looks so good.
Yeah.
This was, of all the announcements, this was my favorite.
Yeah, that one stole the that and like the
I mean-
60,000 Thanos one.
Yeah, well, yeah. The real gem Thanos. Yeah. All right, so who's gonna get that? Oh man.
I don't like Thanos enough to warrant 60,000 just for him.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. A very cool. I mean, that's not actually for sale though, is it?
They said there's like
PS5?
gonna give some, yeah.
Really?
Just real gems. So they take the care of the gems and they, times it by what it is.
Did y'all hear what the price of that was?
Was it 60K?
You could keep that.
Yeah, you could get a lot of life size or a lot
Yep.
of
Mike,
No,
are you buying it?
You could buy a
That's like a
brand
down
new,
payment for my for a house.
dude. You could buy a brand new 5 Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into cars no more. I've had too many of them.
Justin will get the Thanos. Someone's got to
Nah, I don't want the Shit. I waste my money on that. I waste my money on men with on cardboard, remember?
Yeah. Hey, before we that's true. Yeah, you do cardboard. Before we go too far, I want to just say hey to everyone who's here. So what's up, Lane? What's up, Dennis? How's it going? Mike Cast. What's up, Nick Evader? Justin in the background. What's going on, Ledge? Hope you're doing well. Alan Kiefer, thank you for joining us. Me lovin'. What's up, Donald Bryan? What's going on? Shane in the background. FBJ, thanks for joining us, man. We got Kevin. What's up, K-Fat? Michael
Kev?
Black. Been talking to him a little bit today. Josh McCoy. What's going on, Josh? Let's see. Who else? G. Lopez. Thanks for joining. Piggy's Picks. What's good? What's going on? What's your pick from Sideshow Con or SDCC? Kevin says Chewie has to be the coolest. I mean, Chewie is extremely cool. He's extremely cool. Metal Beats First is Johnny. We got Rogue Empire. What's up, Rogue Empire? At the airport in Austin, still trying to get home. Left San Diego at 5 this morning. Dang. Well, I hope you have a safe rest of your trip home. That's a long freaking day of travel. E-Man. What's up, E-Man? We got Sick in the background. MMC Payne. What's up? Somebody say hi. Hope you're doing well. And the Mutant X Core. What's up, Mutant? So there we go. So thank you guys for joining us. So what I thought was unique about this was that the CEO of Sideshow actually sent out a mass email to anyone on the Sideshow, listserv, and introducing this the Arsham. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Arsham Studio collaboration, and this is one of the most unique Star Wars things that I've ever seen. I know this guy does contemporary type art, or can anyone speak more to this?
I'm not sure what this looks like a printed kick, to be honest. If I mean,
So-
I've never seen like
looks
this style of sculpting before.
So I'm supposed to. I wanted to watch the video where I'm sure he explains it, but of course I didn't do that because I don't do homework. But it's supposed to be like future relics, I believe, like something like kind of broken down in the future. What would they find? Only with Star Wars, and I think this concept is really cool because I'm pretty sure I can take one of these and put it like downstairs and my wife won't even really notice. Maybe, possibly.
As a Star Wars guy, Mike, what do you think about this?
I appreciate fine art, and I appreciate, I know art is subjective, of course. I actually kind of like it a lot. It's totally different. It's not anything like that's been out for Star Wars before. But to Shane's point, or whoever said it, I think it was Carl. It looks like it's just like 3D printed, whatever resin on a square base. And talking to Marcos and a few others, they're like, yeah, man, this kind of looks cheap. And I think like in the literature it says it's only like 5 pounds, so it could be 3D printed. I think there's more to it. I think that once these start to come out, I think it's going to be real interesting. I did buy it. Yes.
Is it quarter scale?
Yeah.
Or like,
I think
It's,
it's 6. Isn't it?
Here, it's hang on. Let's see. Here we go. So let's look at the details here. It's okay, so it's 19, 18 and a
guess it
half
is
inches.
quarter.
Yeah, that is quarter.
oh,
You know, the price is interesting. You know, it's what is it? About 700.
Yeah, 700. That's quarter.
Yeah, it's
So the same price as a regular quarter scale that isn't painted.
it's real interesting. I gotta
or
do my
it's
homework.
painted white. So
It's crystallized.
it's primed white.
I mean, the
I
relic
mean-
aspect, yeah, I really like it. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but being like a relic of like past, I appreciate that. But if
I think it's-
I
I
were to
think
get
it's-
it, I
I
would like
think
to
it's a
get it
depiction
painted.
of a statue of a statue. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like it's a
Mhm.
statue of a statue, like just a depiction of it.
So let's see. Each piece is limited edition. Blah blah blah. Does it say the ES? Okay, just limited. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell us. So it's crystallized relic statue, custom design, rigid magnetic enclosure package. Okay, so nice packaging. So they're gonna go for that whole thing. Custom cut high density foam. Blah blah blah. Display worthy. Don't want to miss their opportunity. Museum quality. Daniel Arsham, produced by Sideshow, unearthed possibilities. The result is a contemporary piece of myth making that uncovers a piece of galactic history for collectors and art enthusiasts to enjoy. The sculpture reimagines this beloved protocol droid as an archaeological monument from a long time ago and far, far away. Okay. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's
You're going to buy it, aren't you?
No, I already bought it.
Yeah, he already did.
Yeah, I already did. You know, if
The high
C3PO and
density
Han
foam is what's it'd be weird. I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna feel right, but
Mike, is there anything you don't buy?
I mean, it would be cool if it was like, if it's a monument. So, you know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of when Queen Studios did the Trinity as monuments, right?
okay.
Only they weren't like broken down and decaying, but it would be cool. And again, you know, this is just my opinion. If maybe there were like some wear, like he just
Yes.
got dug up, or
Yes.
You know,
like
I'm going by what it's saying, right? It's C3PO crystallized, right?
man,
Like it should be like some parts of glass, or maybe the inner parts like see-through glass or something. Crystallized to me is glass, like, you know, icing or something.
yeah, that's yeah.
This just looks like a giant chalk.
Yeah, I mean,
I can see
You
it
know-
now too.
I'll say now that now I think it's chalk.
Like
Wow.
this looks like it's edible. This looks like you could eat this, like it's chocolate, like
Get
white
big
chocolate. Or
chalkboard,
something.
It does look like it's like melting. It,
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
know-
I don't know.
like white
I
chocolate.
think this will be, when is this due to ship? Let's see.
24?
Yeah. Oh wow, actually, as early as November 23 and to February 2024. So, I mean, obviously it'll come in batches. Maybe the first batch will be before Christmas. I think this will be real interesting to see in hand, and I think that, you know, some of the details are lost on these photos. I bet it'll be very cool to see. Now, it's definitely not for everyone, and even
But
hardcore Star Wars
I
fans
think
are split.
I think that this artist does things like this and
That's what
other different
Cosmic's saying in chat.
and other different like his drawings and artwork and everything. He actually does like these paintings like this and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess he's bringing it to this.
Let's see. I wonder. Just has anyone actually? Let's Arsham. I should know more about this, but I don't.
So I
Arsham
get what they're
Studio.
trying to do with all this art stuff, and if people like it, that's cool. But none of that's my style. I'm not one
Yeah.
of those artsy guys. I don't go for any of that stuff. That doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh damn! This is his website. Whoa.
What is this?
Even the website's too
confusing.
fancy for me.
Oh, see, look.
Okay.
Look. Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
want the
that's
cut and
neat.
crunch now.
Holy cow. What is all this? Okay, hourglass. Okay, now it makes a whole lot more sense.
Later, Donald.
This makes a lot more sense. Jet fighter pilot. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Maybe Star Wars helmet like that would be nice.
Oh, yeah. That would
Like the
be
Clone
neat.
Troopers helmet.
Or a TIE fighter pilot.
Yes.
Oh, that would be
Or an
cool.
X-wing pilot.
Zombie troopers.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, look at this. A Leica. Okay, yeah. See, okay. That makes a whole lot more sense now. Teddy bear. Yeah, decaying teddy bears. Pretty cool artwork, actually. Really, really cool. Keyboard. Ah, that's neat. This website is very strange.
Yeah.
Keyboard with an
Very
Oppenheimer.
strange.
His art is very strange.
Mm,
He
It's,
would be perfect for a Marvel Zombies like statue.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder, depending on how popular this is, if they'll take it to different IPs. That'd be really cool. A donkey. All right, well, we can move on. So, all right, well, that C3PO makes a ton more sense now. I got another one for you guys. What about this thing?
That is crazy.
What about this thing?
Do we know the width or compared to like other statues?
So it's supposed to be, the wingspan's supposed to be like a little over 4 feet,
Damn.
like 48 to 50 inches.
And it's angled like that. That's crazy.
God damn.
That's a
It is
centerpiece that I will bump into and break.
Yeah, I would too.
I mean,
Just-
so did any of you guys watch Jason's video that he dropped this morning, Haunt of the Collector?
I didn't get to. It's in,
I didn't
it's
get
in
to
the
it.
queue.
No, I didn't get to either.
Do you want me to
But if you had that
spoil
up
it?
in the air, damn.
Well,
that'd be crazy.
whatever. Go for it.
So he had the same exact response that I did to this. So I saw it and I was like, damn, that's cool. But damn, it's just a big ass eagle in your collection. Like, it's a big brown eagle with Gandalf on the back, which is pretty small. And then brown rock. The lava effect is extremely cool. Very cool. And then 2 dead looking hobbits.
Yeah, but you know
but
what?
predominantly-
Honestly, to Lord of the Rings fan, this is a pretty nostalgic scene for them.
Oh, true. Yeah.
This is like an epic scene, but it is big. This is big. This is a big ass.
Do we know what scale is this supposedly?
It's not
120?
1/6 like the rest of them. I think they said this is closer to like 1/10 or 1/12.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It was like 1/10 because that the
Yeah,
eagle
that's gonna be super big.
to be 1/10, it'll make sense for it to be that kind of. Wait a minute, but a 4-foot wingspan for an eagle,
I'll say times
1/10. I don't know.
10.
That's big.
Times 10. 40 feet, I
So-
think, makes sense for the eagles that they'd be riding.
That'd be a
Yeah, and actually, it was a giant eagle. It wasn't like a
Was it
regular
eagle?
eagle. So
Right, and it's almost like the eagle. I gotta go back and watch it. But anyway, I almost feel like maybe the eagle is slightly underscaled compared to Gandalf and the hobbits. But I mean, I think the sculpting is absolutely incredible. The likeness of Gandalf looks good. Apparently they went like sculpt. Well, you know, Weta. They're like, oh, we did 1 feather at a time, and you know
the
this.
sculpting
That.
on those feathers are insane.
I'm just trying to think. You walk into the room, and you're just, when you look in your room, and you see like a big 4-foot eagle. Like, this is the scene.
You'd have to have it in a
lost?
corner somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'd have to have it in a corner 45 so it. Up in
It's
the
kind of
air.
like, yeah, because look at the base, because the base is
Yeah.
tilted up, and you get that museum style kind of around the bottom there. I want to see more of this. I want to see more like hands-on, and I want to
Yeah.
see more videos from
And
Weta,
then does that
because
base sort of reflect in person, like in the light?
does
it
the
looks like it's
lava
got a
like
glowing
shine back
effect.
on the
Yeah.
right? Well, it has like moving LEDs, so it actually
Oh,
the
okay.
lava is flowing downstream, and
Oh, I
I
didn't
think
know
that's one of the coolest parts of this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But I want to see it like shine back on that eagle, maybe. I don't know. I
if
like
the
this
lava
thing.
looks like it's actually moving, like what you say when it's lit up,
What's up, Jay?
that'd be badass.
Oh,
Hear
yeah.
me?
What's up,
Hey,
Jay?
Jay.
I'm checking.
Welcome.
Hi guys.
Hey,
What's up,
Hello,
man?
hello, hello. Hi Shane. Hi Black Mike. That's six.
Jay.
Who's that? Carl? Is that
yes.
Carl? Ah,
You're the one who dragged me into this.
I'm just enjoying your chat about the Griffin. Is that a Griffin eagle? No, it's an eagle, right?
Jay,
Eagle.
what
Lord
do
of
you
the
think of
Rings.
this
Big
eagle?
ass eagle. There we go.
Yeah. That actually, Lord of the Rings made me into collecting.
Really?
Yeah. When I watched it year 2000,
Uh-huh.
I collected the Lord of the Rings action figures, and then I went into toy collecting, Marvel Legends. Actually, Lord of the Rings made me into collecting, so that's why I love LOTR.
Dang. I
Nice.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
You know
I
that.
completed the whole sideshow villains, all
Oh,
of the
wow.
orcs. Yeah.
Nice.
I still have it, and in fact, during my early days, I even made you call this uh, cave troll, 1/4 scale.
Oh, I
Dang.
remember that.
Yeah. So actually, I sold all my quarter scale except Lord of the Rings. I still have those in my collection.
Huh.
Nice.
Do you would you actively collect something like this, or are you mostly kind of done with your Lord of the Rings collecting?
Um, Depends. Actually, I'm not a fan of the heroes, so more on the
Oh,
villains orc side. So
Good
if
man.
if I have the chance, I collect all the orcs. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you
go ahead with
Jay,
your yeah.
do you like the Prime1 like villains that they've been putting out for Lord of the Rings, like the Berserker and all that?
Yeah,
The Sauron?
actually, they're good. They're good. I just since I already have the sideshow one, so I don't collect twice of the characters.
Mm.
So I'm happy with the sideshow. But if I will have if sideshow will continue the whole line again, I'm really wanting this character. I forgot the name. It was the colonel in or colonel when he was thrown with a big rock. He just stepped back from it.
Yes.
Gorman.
Oh
What do you call
yeah.
that?
Yes.
Mot good. Mot good. I forgot the
I know who
character's
you're
name.
talking about. Yeah,
But I
yeah,
like
that
that.
would be
Knocks on the
amazing. No
top of
one's
my
made
head.
that.
True. No one made that. So if sideshow somebody will do it and buy it. I really like that the character.
Jay, do you
No.
think it's possible we get LBS Lord of the Rings one day since you're such a big fan?
You took the words out of my mouth.
All right. Actually, I have this chance
Carl.
of getting it. I was offered, but I
I
declined.
was gonna say you're gonna bring that up.
Yeah, well, so many people have their fingers in that pie right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
The problem with with the movie is the likeness. So
Yeah.
I would prefer comics. That's why I have these comics in my area. I'm a
Yeah.
comic book fan,
it's
so
not bad.
Yeah.
I work on the comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I prefer comics.
True.
What's up, Adam? Yeah. No, it's. Yeah,
Maybe if we do
That'd be awesome.
other skills later on. I don't know. For now, I'm just focused on the comics. So I'm trying to read a lot of comics lately. I'm reading a lot of comics.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
JR,
Give me
aren't
like
you?
Thor from Jason Aaron.
Here one? This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me like Thor versus Gore.
Just pick this one up today.
Actually, I'm reading Gore right now. I'm trying
See.
to check him and let's see. Who knows?
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Wait, Jay, move over a little bit. Hang on a second.
Oh,
I gotta see that
all
behind
right.
you.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You can see the scale now. It's actually bigger.
Hmm,
That is
Wow.
very good.
that looks great.
Yeah.
That is very, very good. Oh, I like the crossed arms bust. That's pretty cool.
I like that too. That really captures Thanos for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Uh,
Thanos with the arms crossed is like Darkseid with the hands behind the back. It's just iconic.
Yeah.
Well, dude,
Let
because
me focus,
there is
huh?
no Thanos with the arms crossed. That like doesn't exist right now.
Right. And I feel like it should have. That's a big miss. Good catch.
Yeah,
by
and
LBS.
the sculpt looks real good.
Yeah, very comic-y.
Dang.
I love it.
Thank you.
That looks
That
very
base
And
is
good
that
next to
base
insane,
is
man.
Thor.
I
sick.
Your
love that
base is just
base.
Oh
awesome.
yeah, that base
That's
is
what
awesome.
sets you guys apart from everybody. Is the base. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Man.
That will
Okay.
be PO for. I mean, hopefully this August or September it can be PO'd already because we already done with the marketing materials for Thanos. Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool, man.
Yes. Is Thanos the next up, Jay? Is that the next one to actually
Yeah.
hit? Okay, good.
Thanos and then Venom and then Spider-Man.
Oh, damn, 3 in a row.
For Wolverine, I'm still check. Actually, I haven't assembled Wolverine yet, so hopefully there's some comments on Wolverine, so I'm
Mhm.
checking
Like the
it
thigh.
once. Yeah, with the right thigh. So once I assembled it, maybe later I will check. If I need to redo it, I have to redo it. At the end of the day, I just want to make definitive one. So we're correcting things that needs. So that's why when we are showing some sneak peeks and getting comments from collectors, actually that is very helpful. It is expensive, yes, because we need to redo it. But at the end of the day, we just don't want to release status that has, some issues that needs to be corrected.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So anyway,
Well, I wish every statue company would listen to their fan base.
Mhm.
To a
Mhm.
certain
of course,
extent.
we are
To a
collectors.
certain extent, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's awesome,
Um,
man.
yeah, dude, that looks fantastic. I can't wait to order that. And the scale looks awesome next to Thor. And
Yeah.
It looks
Thor's in my
really
other
good.
room. I know how big he is. Damn, that Thanos is gonna be a beast.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do with the other smaller scale Thanos.
Dibs.
Maybe I raffle it up
Or the
is it later. I'll take it over.
So
I'll take
so
it
Jay,
over. Okay.
the Hulk should be somewhere on the ocean right now, right? Have they been
Yeah,
released?
actually, it was released already in the factory. So
Okay.
some already shipped out, put into cargo. So it's already on, and to some the distributor resellers, it's already en route. It's already in the sea.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
just don't rush because
Oh yeah.
rushing it makes it. Yeah, the shipping because we chose the sea shipment, so it's
Yeah.
more easy. Yeah, but it's definitely it will be a gray Hulk, and then modern Hulk, and then classic, and then first appearance Kirby, and then next is the
Premiere.
premiere. Yeah, premiere.
Wow.
So the ES it's already been determined. It's already. I'm sure it's 199. So 199 for the regular,
Wow.
and yeah, and the Grey Hulk is 199 as well, and then
Nice.
Premier is 299.
Damn.
So
Wow.
very very low. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
this
low.
thing's
Can't
gonna become
believe
a huge
that.
grill.
Damn.
People.
Once people got it in their collection and photos been out, you will be amazed how beautiful this Hulk is.
I can't wait to
Yeah, I
review
can't
that.
wait either.
Yeah.
I've got the
Oh,
one
Oh
with the
yeah,
hands.
nice.
It's the
You
shirt
got
you
the
sent me.
shirt. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
there you go.
listen. I would have wore mines, but for some reason, it just doesn't fit this.
I just sent you a new one.
I don't know what happened. I put it on. My wife was like,
I
"Why
like
are
the
you
one
wearing a
what
bra?"
Jay's wearing at the moment, like the 3.
This one
Yes.
definitely for 6 legendary. All right.
Yeah, I'll take that. I love this. This is so good. Yeah. So let's see. I'm waiting on the gray, and then I'm waiting on the rage. So got those two coming in. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
So That would be very, very soon. I just can't, when it's in the sea shipment, you cannot check how long it will take. But
Yeah, it usually
but
Yeah.
then,
takes us 25 to 32 days.
yeah,
Usually.
but again, it's more cheaper than sea. It's
Oh yeah.
very, it's more cheaper than air. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm okay.
especially because even the regular is 2 boxes, right?
Yeah, regular 2 boxes. Premier has four.
Wow.
That's a lot of bucks.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
that's
why
amazing.
it's better to be sea ship than
Yeah.
air. Yeah.
It's a lot of
Amazing.
bucks.
But
Um,
having it in your collection, as long as you know it's coming, it's fine. You don't
yeah.
have to worry on having it early and then paying more on the shipment. It's okay
Right.
that it's coming. Yeah. But then it's the only hope you need.
Yep.
Hey Jay,
It's
I was
true.
gonna ask,
Agreed.
are you gonna try to
Yeah.
do like a Hulk Buster later on to go with all
Ah,
on down the line?
no, Hope Master. For the 1/3 scale, no.
Hmm.
But
You
we
keep
are
a quarter
planning on
scale.
something. We have planning on something. Okay,
Okay.
that will be. Sick knows me when I said something it's happening, but I
I was
just
gonna say
cannot
I'll
confirm
get
it
rid of
yet.
this queen I got back here because I'm planning on putting my Hulk next to the queen, and then when that
Yeah,
comes out, I get rid of that and get yours.
but I have.
All I gotta say, it was being planned for that is gonna be epic.
I
What
can't
we
wait.
will do is once we got the final, if I could have announced it, I'll get people's opinions on everything. Let's see. But I'm planning on doing actually, I'm planning to do a gladiator hope.
Oh, that'd be
I'm
good
Nice.
planning to
too.
do, yeah.
I would like that.
Nice.
So I'm trying to reach out with Aaron. I know you guys know Aaron Perez. Yeah, it's good. It's good on hope. So you check out them. And other stuff, a lot of plans. What do you like on the 1/3 scale? If we have to make a new line, I mean to have a new list, what do you guys wanting to
Give me
include in
more
my
X
list?
Men. Give me more X Men.
Actually, I was torn into making actually the 1/3 scale Avengers. I wanted it museum, but the X-Men is like semi dynamic pose, right? So
Hmm.
I'm I'm still I'm willing to make it a little museum, but since we have started different take on the X-Men, I want it to be a little uh, museum, but I don't know. Carl wanted it dynamic. Carl is
I win.
okay. Bishop, yeah, it's already in the list.
There you
Bishop,
go.
it's already in the list. So now hold on. Is that Bishop quarter scale or 1/3 scale?
Well,
Uh,
there is no 1/4 scale licensed bishop out there right now.
Yeah, there isn't.
I can't believe there isn't, but there isn't.
Wow.
Ah, actually, I wanted to do. Actually, I want to collect 1/3 1/4 scale again because
God damn
I
it.
want to. I want to collect. I want to collect. I want to collect because of course, I want 1/3. I want 1/4 as well, but in a different thing. If I do, I mean, if I will collect a 1/4 scale, maybe I do it like a big diorama.
That'd be
So
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, I found myself like resurging with quarter scales. I've been getting like behind the scenes. I've just been getting quite a few quarter scales, man, and they just hitting me again, and I'm like I'm loving it, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Who
loving it.
knows? Let's see. Let's see.
I would just like, I'm looking at the Alex Ross painting, and I just
Yeah.
want the Vision, the Scarlet Witch. You already have Thor, Iron Man, and Captain. Already have those.
We need a
Give me
Hawkeye. That's what we need.
Yes, yes. That was my next
That would
one.
be
We need the
nice.
Hawkeye and we need the Black Panther. And I just want to recreate that scene from the Alex Ross Avengers Assemble, and I'm perfectly happy. That's it.
All right. Actually, I have the design for Scarlet Witch, but it was rejected twice already. Scarlet
Oh, yeah.
Witch. Yeah. So let me see if I can show it here. It's already rejected anyway. So
The base what for that was like the book of Necronomicon, I think, or something like along
Yeah.
the line.
this is the concept
Yep,
for
that one right there.
Oh, hang on. Let's see.
Yeah.
That was the rejected one.
Oh,
It was rejected.
it's awesome.
And
though.
Oh, so yeah,
hold
they're
on.
coming out of a book. Yeah.
What book?
And this is the alternate post.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, like
sweet.
half of her face is like demonic, like transformation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It
awesome.
was rejected.
Why?
It's
Too
a
scary.
question. Why?
I have no idea.
This is
Too scary.
Yep,
Oh,
that
that
one
is
right there.
so
That's cool.
amazing. It's awesome.
That's cool.
the original design. Actually, this is the original design. This is the other post. Okay.
Couldn't see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
I like
That's
the
rejected.
electricity. That's cool.
So it was rejected. So
Wow.
Back to the
I have to
drawing
redo
board.
another one. Back to the drawing board. Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Those
too
are
bad.
awesome.
Actually, here's the Black Panther. I don't know if
Did that get rejected as well? I'm not. I can't remember.
actually no. It was approved. I just showed it later maybe, but I can do a quick sneak peek. Okay, and that's it. no, I cannot show this. I cannot show this. So it's
Well,
it's already approved.
Jay, when you're on your
So-
phone showing pictures, Carl is having an anxiety attack over here.
No. At this point, I'm over it. As long as it's not X-Men, so I don't really care about it.
Anyway, I'm just working on things. So they say that I'm kind of slow, but again, this gives you more time to check on the wallet, to prepare everything. So I just kept. By the way, Superman is already being painted. Hopefully, I'm done with this on Friday. I'm working on it. That Saturday, I was working on the details on Superman and checking. But maybe I would do just one post. I'm actually rejecting the clenching fist, so I'm just doing one post. In fact, if I did the clenching fist, actually, I just need to show you this. If I did the clenching fist, I would do the other bust post on him.
that's
But since I'm doing just one post, I'm canceling this out and making the Superman a little affordable.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. This whole after Toy-Con, we're done the we're doing the Batman. Actually, I'm checking the anatomies that mentioned to me. I'm working on that. Let's see if it will be if I need to redo the dice there. And what else? We are already done with Wonder Woman's already approved and on print. So I think Sick will do the reveal on Wonder Woman.
Yeah, we're gonna do it at the Collectors Corner show.
Yeah. So
Oh, sweet.
and then Joker, we're still working on the Harley Quinn post. So we are doing the 3D sculpt on it. I hope you guys will like it. What else? I'm done with the concept for Aquaman, Flash. I think I sent it to you. Hold on. This is a mock-up. I can show you the mock-up, but it's not yet approved. Is it okay to show it here?
It's always
What do
okay.
you-
You show anything you want.
No one watches the show. It's
They're
all right.
amazing, guys. They're gonna love it.
Okay. Actually, this is the concept that we're done with Justice League.
Holy cow. Wow, that's
That
awesome.
one.
Mike, you
Damn
got
it.
some skills ready?
Damn.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
does look really
crap.
good.
So that's the whole concept. We're still A little tweak, but it's all there. So it's,
Damn.
the whole line is okay.
Wow.
I'm so excited on the Justice League. To be honest, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Jay,
it's
the
all-
two I'm interested most in are your Darkseid and your Doomsday. How's that coming along?
Okay. Okay. Doomsday. The plan for Doomsday. It's really hard to top Prime1. You know, I still have that in my collection.
It is a great piece, yes.
Yeah, but I think
Sure it is.
LBS could come up with something phenomenal.
Well, actually, I'm thinking Doomsday actually have two designs in mind. One is when he crushed the little bird on his left hand,
Oh,
right hand's on the back.
Okay.
containment suit.
Containment suit, but it's just half of it. It's you wear the half of the body, or I'll do a switch out, and then I make the base more on like a forest. So I'm checking on that, and also the other thing is the Superman versus Doomsday. So it's already in the pipeline. So I'm just checking if I do the Doomsday Superman or the Doomsday alone. Because I don't know if people will buy another Doomsday if already got the Prime1. I don't know.
Yeah, but to be fair, there's a lot of people who wish they had a 1/3 Doomsday that don't have the Prime1 or aren't willing to pay the aftermarket price on it.
Okay. Actually, I paid a lot
Very true.
to get that.
Exactly.
That Doomsday. So maybe I'll do a poll on my group and check if anyone has suggestions other than what I have in mind, so we can come up with the best Doomsday.
Yeah. that'd
Maybe
be
you
sick.
can do guys on it, and then we can discuss it on the next show. You can do a poll on your group. Yeah, but definitely the Superman versus Doomsday is already part of the pipeline. So I'm just checking how to make the call this the footprint a little smaller. So I'm working on that. And then Dark Side. I have ideas on the concept of Dark Side, same as Thanos.
Wow.
Nice.
I'll put the gods on the base.
Huh. I like it. Oh, that's gonna be sick.
So I'll just work on I'll do the 2D design. I'll show it to you, Shane. I can message on this. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
We got a question for you here, Jay.
Hey.
What's up? Hey, Jay, would you sculpt that Justice League sign to go with it? That would be awesome.
I was gonna ask the same thing actually.
Skull. God, that's too huge.
I think if it's made of PVC, it might work more affordable.
Maybe
But
maybe we
sculpted,
ask.
Oh, what about
let's
just
try.
artwork? What about artwork?
I can do. Or a foldable something. You can put it at the back, you know? Maybe you complete the whole line. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like pieces you buy each statue, you get a piece with the statue.
Yeah, but I don't know how that would probably be possible. Let's
Oh, that's
see.
true. Yeah,
For now, if you have a big space like SICK, that would be awesome. If you have one display,
I don't really have that
Justice
much
League.
space. Man, I need more.
Yep.
but I like your bus at the back. I like the bus.
Yeah, it looks good.
You have the,
Yeah, it
you
does.
have the
Thank you.
complete Avengers on it. It's really nice. The bus, look up. Now, you know, if you do a gladiator bus at the back,
Ooh.
you display it. That's really nice.
Up there.
Wow.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Nice.
We got one more question for you.
So,
Would you ever do a predator or alien statue in the future? The
Oh,
Puerto Rican
Adam.
predator wants to know.
Mhm.
okay, Predator. Can we beat Prime1 on that? That's really nice. The 1/3 scale.
Yeah, Prime1 kills it.
Yeah.
Maybe 1/4.
I don't know. But I did when I was doing some some work before I did the Wolf Predator. Wolf Predator, yeah. I did before Wolf Predator. Maybe I can show it here. Okay. I did
Okay.
one before, and let me see. That was my younger days, but it's really really nice. Hold on, I'll just show you.
You did a
I
lot
did
of
this
stuff
before.
in your younger days that people might not be aware of.
Yeah, I did that. This actually really really nice. The actually what I'm planning to do actually is if I have a chance, I'll do a Sentinel.
Whoa.
What?
I'll do a Sentinel. The life size. I mean, not the life size. It's a
I was
quarter
gonna say,
scale.
what the fuck?
Quarter
How
scale.
big is this?
Quarter scale.
Quarter
It's a
scale,
human
that's
size.
gigantic.
Oh, human
That's
size. Okay.
Sentinel.
What's it?
Quarter
be
scale
fucking
Sentinel.
It's gonna
Jesus.
take like what,
That's
50 years
it.
to make one.
No. Once you have it, I'm thinking maybe
Oh,
on,
like
on
the-
my next event in ToyCon 2024, I'll do a Sentinel display on my booth.
Oh
I'll
my
work it
god.
out.
Oh,
Make it.
Not production,
I'll make
right?
it happen. Let's see. Who knows? If I have the opportunity, why not?
Why not?
Maybe limited 10, limited 20. Who knows?
Oh my god.
Jeez.
save me one just for the Sentinel.
Let's see. Because
Oh no, make
currently-
it Nimrod. Make it Nimrod.
Currently, I'm working on something. Actually, there's a small group that actually just one up one. They're actually having me commission Gundam, and then I think I showed you this, guys. Hold on. Gundam, just one up one. There's a friend of mine who has a big display area. He wanted to do a Gundam, so we are working on the side project, but it's a one of one only, not for sale. So, and then I did this this robot. Hold on, photo. I think
Mike,
Voltus 5.
check
I
your
don't know if
PMs.
you're familiar.
What?
Yeah, check your
working on
messages.
this one.
Oh.
Oh, I
Let me
remember.
get
Working
your
on this
screen
one?
here. There we go.
Okay. We're working on that.
Damn.
This is an actual sculpt. So I'm checking if we could do a very detailed one. I think we can. So this is a anime robot in Japan. So
There's a chance for LBS to do anime. Nice.
Wait, really?
yeah, okay. I don't know. I will check.
Dragon
But
Ball
I'm
Z?
still working on this one. There's still a fan of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has been done a lot of.
There's a ton, yeah. There's a ton of Dragon Ball.
Jay, how do you feel about Voltron? Trying to tackle a Voltron.
That was actually I could get a Voltron. What do you suggest?
Because we have Sideshow who did one years ago, although it's too small. It's only 27 inches tall. It's nice, but it's a little too modern and it's small. And that's really the only licensed Voltron there is other than action figures out there.
I could get a Voltron but I need someone who could, help me out. We call that.
Jay, I will help
direct.
you out all you want for a Voltron. I'm dying for a Voltron. Oh, yeah.
I'd call you.
There are a lot of
call you.
people I know looking for a Voltron right now. A lot of collectors.
Maybe let's try. Let's try to get a license for that. I could get. Actually, it was offered to me 4 years ago, I think, but I just rejected it because well, I'm a Voltron fan, but I don't know if there's a market for it. But if there's a market, then
I think there is, only because there was only that one statue ever made.
Dang.
What do you want? To do a different lions and big robot on it?
Well, me personally, I just want all the lions into the big robot and
Just
start there.
Voltron, just a Voltron assembled.
Yeah, go start
okay.
there. If it does well, then maybe a possibility of moving, but at least everyone will have a Voltron.
What scale? I mean, what size?
Honestly, me personally, I'd love to have like a 3-foot tall Voltron.
Oh my
Would that
god.
be?
Oh, similar to like maybe like the XM
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere
size?
from like 33 to 36 inches.
So like Thanos. Like Thanos.
Yeah, there you go.
Plus base.
Well, I don't know. It depends. If you're going to do like an LBS base where it's that big, then, maybe we have to talk a bit. But depends for the base. I don't know if the base really needs to be that elaborate or big like it does for the Marvel pieces. There's not as much of a story to tell, I don't think.
I did a robot, the Voltus 5 robot. So this is the
No,
This is the actual
let me get your
base.
full screen here, Jay. 1 sec.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I've been waiting for a company to try to tackle this. I have like a bunch of different art and prints and poses and everything all saved. Like I've just been itching for Voltron.
Let's discuss that separate.
What scale would you do a Voltron though? Voltron is 328 feet tall.
Yeah, it would be a non-scale. So even if Voltron himself was like 30 inches, something that lines up with the 1/10 Transformers, something like that,
okay.
something around there.
Okay.
110. That's actually Grimlock. What's the size of XM's Grimlock? It's 26 inches. 27.
The Grimlock? What, the height?
Yeah.
With the base or just with Grimlock?
With the base.
I'll tell you in a sec.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, we both have
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I got one behind me,
I have it. Actually, it's still in the box.
still in the
I
box.
don't display my statues.
Yeah, mine's up too.
There it
I don't
is, yep.
display mine. Maybe if
got
my
it.
new album's done, I'll have a month more for my collection.
So, the top of Grimlock's head is about almost 29 inches, but then in the back he's got his claws and that up, and that's close to 32 inches in height.
So I think Voltron 36 is okay. Plus
Yeah,
base,
Exactly.
maybe another like 2 inches. So it's 3 inches base, yeah. Like a size of Hulk. Hulk is 39.
There you go.
39. Yeah.
Oh
Hold
man,
on,
that would be a dream piece for me.
let's see. I could get a license for that first. I just need to check if actually I was offered Voltron and then because there's Thundercats. Thundercats.
Thundercats.
I just said no. I just wanted DC first.
Yeah,
Thunder,
you gotta get your
Thunder-
name out
Thundercats is
there.
cool, but it's been done by a lot of people. Voltron hasn't.
Yeah, so that's why
That's true.
I'm not into that. So Freddie asked if I do a Ghost Rider and Fantastic Four for 1/3 scale. Did we add that, Carl?
Yes, you have. You're supposed to have Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
Fantastic
actually-
Four. I'm not sure.
I have this concept for Ghost Rider. I don't know if I can share it here, but I don't want him. I want him to show his pen and stare. Yes, this pen and stare. Maybe if I'm done with the concept, I could show it. Not publicly, I can show it here.
Akira slide
Because
just
I'm-
for Ghost Rider. Akira slide Ghost Rider. That's your...
Yeah, and then Akira slide. Okay, and then I have this. I'm wanting him to, like, he's holding a thug and doing some pen and stare at it. So
That's
I don't know
a
if
hard
people
sell
would
for
like it.
Marvel.
So I will check and do a poll if people like this one or the other one concept. So I'll just post it up in the group.
Okay. We got a
Okay.
suggestion here. Get G.I. Joe license and do a Tomox and Zaymot. I love that idea, Jose. I would definitely buy the Crimson Twins.
I don't know. not for now, G.I. Joe.
Not a G.I. Joe fan?
I'm a fan of G.I. Joe, but not for now. In fact, I have the. Currently, I did not sold my. I have two Cobra Commander, the regular and the exclusive from Sideshow.
Mhm.
I have the what you call the girl?
Scarlet
I forgot the girl.
or
No.
Baroness? Baroness?
Baroness. So I have it on my collection. So that's for now. I actually I'm wanting the Destro.
Hmm.
Sideshow did not make it. So
Prime 1's
it's
Destro
tough.
is amazing.
Yeah. So I haven't. The problem is I haven't collected. Is it in on scale with Sideshow? Prime one? No, it's bigger, no.
It's in scale. Yeah, it's just some of their bases are a little higher,
Yeah.
but it fits. Like I got 5 GI Joe right now. I got a display right behind me actually, and my favorite piece is that Serpentor from Prime 1. It's one of my
Nice.
favorite pieces in my collection.
I like that. Actually, I saw that. It's very nice.
Ah, it's
But
fantastic.
again, I don't want to dip into something that I cannot complete the whole line. I will complete this. So that's why when I do the Justice League, I need to complete the whole Justice League.
Fair enough. Well, you only need to do one Voltron to complete that.
That's true.
Let's do that.
And you already
Maybe-
have a few people in the chat here who are saying, I'm down for Voltron. I need Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a good concept.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And then, actually, I saw this one. Hold on, I just showed it to you. I forget the name. Hold on. You just stop and just look at it. Okay. This one.
Punisher
Maybe
is
in the-
not gonna happen.
Yep. I was gonna say.
They are not giving a license for Punisher anymore.
So it won't happen.
Unfortunately.
I have the concept. It's been I showed the concepts before.
Yeah.
It's been out. I don't know. I showed the concept, since it won't happen anyway. So, but this is a Voltron, right? This scale, why not?
Yeah.
Dang.
This scale, why not?
I like it. 8 feet tall.
Yeah, that might be a little too big for some people.
Nah, Shane, you got room.
Yeah, I got room. Yeah, I could remove a couple floors in my house.
Build all a room for it. There you go. This is my Voltron room.
This is the Punisher, the concept that we did, but since it won't happen anyway, so I'll just show it here. Okay, can I show? Carl, what do you think?
I mean,
Can you show?
rejected. I mean, it's not rejected. It's so. I have no-
Hey, this is Collectors Enable. Let's get ahead and show it.
This is the concept I did for Punisher. Actually, it was lined up as Cap America, Thor, Magneto, Cyclops, then Punisher.
Wow.
But since it was rejected, this is the concept, Punisher.
It wasn't rejected. They just completely said no. You're not doing Punisher.
damn.
No.
Man, that's
Ah.
sexy. That looks
That's
great.
freaking perfect.
That looks
And
real
I
good.
believe there was an additional switch shot for that. He has his dog with him for some reason.
Yeah. This one.
There we go. There we
Oh,
yeah.
that is freaking
Very nice.
cool. That is
And
awesome.
then this is a post with the dog on it.
Damn.
So since we're not doing it, so I might as well give the ideas to everyone. I miss
love
that.
it,
Actually, I love Punisher. I love Punisher. I love it.
It would have been. It would
uh,
have been amazing, man.
Yeah, that would have been epic.
Yes. But sometimes on the license thing, you can't do a thing on that. You can't argue. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Michael. Hi, thanks, Mike. Michael Black. Yeah. This is the other. This is the other Punisher. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the other Punisher.
Oh,
Head
Very
swap
nice.
out, arms. Yeah.
Is it because of the guns and
Doing the
stuff and all the
No,
violence?
that's
these
Frank
days?
Castle.
Is that
That's
why
what
they
I'm
want to approve
guessing.
these licenses? Carl?
Is that why?
I'm sorry, what?
Is it because of the guns and violence in our culture these
Yeah,
days? Is
it's
that
guns
why
and
they're
everything that's going on.
I'm guessing yes, but
okay?
Marvel didn't give like a proper explanation. I guess no. Take this out from your lineup.
Because when
You
the
don't test
Netflix
it out.
show with Frank Castle, they closed it down in like 2020
Yeah.
when we started having all them problems.
I
Jay,
think
there's
they
like a
killed
new
him
Punisher
already.
series coming up. Maybe you can
Yeah.
ask Marvel again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Although it's not Frank
Let's see.
Castle
Let's
anymore.
ask. I will resubmit it. I hope they will approve. I mean, they will allow us.
Yeah,
But
That's
if it's
freaking
not,
beautiful.
that's the only reason
Yeah.
why I bought the Grim Knights, because I like the Punisher.
yeah.
Yeah, Punisher
I
Batman.
mean, a lot of designs already been rejected on it, but
I remember
thought
you're
I
like
could show you
Museum
something.
Post Deadpool also was rejected.
This one, the
It was supposed to be paired up
Dang.
with the Punisher at that point.
Very
yeah,
nice.
it's
That looks
already.
good together.
Yay.
You know,
Dang.
the hardest part on doing a license, you spent tons of time, weeks, months to do the design, the concept, and then once submit it, it was, they just cannot do that. It's like, oh, this is the definitive one. You cannot do that. You cannot argue. So that's the hardest part. It's been like I spent a lot of time doing concepts for Scarlet, Black Widow, Mr. Sinister,
Wolverine has like what?
Wolverine.
3, 4.
Dang.
It's been rejected from time, and then they just say, "Oh, we cannot do that." So it's really hard. It's really hard. That's
You
why
can't even appeal it.
really,
That's crazy.
doing a licensing is really hard, But again, it's worth it because at the end of the day, it's licensed, it's official. So I won't
Right.
go into the custom things. So I'm more on the license. So just take the hard pill and work it out to make it. So that's why it's really hard to do concepts. You guys, you have to understand. Doing a license is really, really, really hard.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And you don't need to talk about the customs because these are the only ones that you need, really.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
That Punisher
Yeah,
is
okay.
sweet. Dang.
Hopefully.
Hey, listen, bro.
I will-
I'm just excited about the Justice League. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm crazy excited. This is epic, bro. Epic.
I'm reading a book. I'm ready. I'm checking everything. So
Oh, there
I
you
will
go.
have, yeah. Okay, I'm working on some. The only thing I do, I just read books. I get inspiration. Since I'm already done with the Justice League line, the Big Seven, I'm actually working on the villains now.
Legion of
Villains,
Doom,
I have.
Nice.
We have the Lex Luthor in armor, so we are working on that. Actually, Lex Luthor. Let me show you. I hope this is approved already.
You're gonna have to ask Carlo for that one if he's the one who submitted for DC.
Yeah, Carlo. But I have this concept for actually the base is already. I did the concept for Aquaman, but the base was rejected. So I have to the base.
They already
was
rejected
rejected.
Aquaman?
No, the base, just the base. They
I
have
was gonna say you
to
just
do it.
submitted it like what, last week?
Yeah, and then I got a notice that I need to change it. So this is the Aquaman we're doing. Okay. Aquaman.
Damn.
Very simple,
Nice.
but the basis of me. I show you the back details on Aquaman. Let me see. Okay. This is the back details for Aquaman. I wanted to show the
Wow.
Atlantis at the back. Yeah. So they wanted actually the base is this. The base is this, but they don't like gods or sculpture holding Aquaman on the base. So they want to redo it to do a Mera, Ocean Master, and Black Man thing. So
Huh.
I'm working on that. Yeah.
I like that.
So that's it. That's it. That's what
Damn
we're
it.
doing. A lot of things to. There's a lot of things to do. They have this idea. Well, I argue, but they tend to, you know, sometimes when you're doing license, you cannot argue a lot. You know, you cannot argue a lot. So, but again, they have to change it. I need to change it. Change it. Yeah.
So
Wow.
basically, it's time to buy this picture.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. You need to buy that.
Yeah, I do need to buy that. All right. Let me, not
Where can
reveal
I
my
buy that
source.
too?
Lane Kramer blessings collectors enabled.
Oh yeah, that is
Alright.
sweet.
But I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm hearing your show discussing like a collector, not just a statue producer. So I'm really liking to be here, discuss a lot of things. We
Oh
could
yeah, I
give
just saw
opinions on things. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
maybe
dude.
Marvel. Really, Natasha's becoming Venom.
Later this year,
They're making everybody Venom.
up to next year.
You're gonna have
Okay.
Michael
Who's
Jordan
Lane?
jump on the comment and be Venom.
So Natasha is becoming a Venom, and then
Yes.
Supposedly,
Wait, really?
all right, okay.
we got a question
of-
here in the chat. A couple questions. What do you guys think about the Transformers: Rise of the Beast statue tour? What statue tour? Are you talking about just the two statues that they showed? Like,
I didn't
Prime1?
even see any. Did you guys see any?
This is new to me.
Yeah, they got two like life size ones where people are posing out. If that's what he's talking
Who
about.
did that?
Like, the movie
Oh.
premieres and stuff. But I'm not.
Yeah, I saw
The
those
life
ones in
size?
New York, but
The life size movie premiere.
I
I
guess.
think so.
Okay.
I don't like the
Fine.
design for like the movie one. I like the animated one more, to be honest.
And this is for Mike. Are you going to back the HasLab Ghost from the Ahsoka show?
Oh yeah, dude. I already backed it.
Jay gets.
Dude, I was a big fan of the Ghost from Rebels. So the fact that it's coming to HasLab. Here's the thing with HasLab is you can back it and they can get 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, but when it actually ships, there's like 5,000 more people who want to buy it and they sell for twice as much. So I'm not saying I'm going to sell mine, but it's a safe thing to buy whether you're going to keep it or not.
No, you'd never end up selling a piece.
Well, I was stupid that I sold the Razor Crest 3 times.
Well, thank you for this.
Oh well.
Model.
Yeah, look at that piece. That's a piece.
Yeah.
What do you
Ah,
think?
nice.
I like the sword.
That's a nice one,
Crazy.
isn't it? That sword is amazing.
That sword is
It's
dangerous.
strong, huh?
Yes.
Oh, is it sharp sick?
It's
man,
real
crazy.
metal.
I had to be
Oh
careful.
damn.
But this right here, man, this right here, this is dangerous, bro.
Oh yeah, I bet so then.
Super, super dangerous.
Eeh.
My dumb ass. One day I will get stitches off of that.
Oh, I've gotten stitches off of, well, not stitches, but I've gotten like legit cuts, like Grim Knight. Grim Knight has all that sharp stuff, and I was like trying to get something to see and slice my
Seems
finger
like
open.
Grim
on one
Knight
of
got a
the-
lot of people. I remember Rashid talking about that too, and some other people had seen it. They were bleeding.
Grim Knight is crazy. Yeah, you'll be real careful with that.
I will be dropping the LBS Iron Man review soon. We
Nice.
just finished filming it, so we're gonna get ready to start editing it, and then hopefully next week we should be dropping that. That's gonna be
nice.
fire.
That a prototype?
The prototype, yeah, and it's and you know what's crazy that they say the prototype, whatever. Let me tell you something. To me, the prototype in person is perfect.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm like the color, the paint app, everything about it is just incredible. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No, I'm sure it's a beauty. Absolute beauty.
Lane says, yeah, Natasha will be the main Venom in the main Venom comic for the foreseeable future. She's replacing Eddie Brock's son, who has been Venom. Eddie's been the King in Black. Fair enough.
Dang.
So Eddie will be the null, the next null.
I
Okay.
I don't think so. Oh wait,
don't know.
Okay. It's a lot.
Dang.
It is a lot.
Wow.
It's a lot to take in.
You know what? I would prefer comics in the 90s. You know, in the 20s, year 20. Today, a lot of twists, a lot of things are happening. So
I got a
Very
question for
confusing.
you, Jay. So
Yeah.
forget about selling statues for a second. If you could get any license you want, price wasn't an object, and then you could make statues from that IP, what IP would you get? Just for
That's a
you
great
personally,
question.
what would you want?
wait, it's hard, huh? Actually, I got the Marvel already. I got the DC.
Right. So
already.
Marvel DC aside.
I got Lord of the Rings already,
what?
but I don't. I have collected Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I have
If I can have a chance, what else? What else do I need to do? Something big. Something big. Well, I'm a DC and Marvel fan, so I'm more into that. So I don't know. I haven't thought of anything else because since I started on collecting, I'm just focused on Marvel and DC. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take it over. I don't know. I'm maybe a Lord of the Rings bird. Hold on. Actually, one thing, a Lord of the Rings. I did already the cave troll, so I want the one with the serpent flying on ring ring. No,
Yeah,
that's
the ring
that's
ring.
the ring ring.
Mhm.
But on top, I forgot the name. You know, with the flying like a dragon, serpent, reptile.
Nazgul? Oh wait, no, is that
Nazgul, yeah, Nazgul. I'll do a quarter scale Nazgul.
Holy
The
shit.
whole of
Oh,
it.
damn.
I have design on it. I did a design on it because I wanted to complete my Lord of the Rings villains. So I wanted that Nazgul on top with very very big wingspan. So if I have the chance, yes, I'll do that.
That's
But
wild.
again, I won't get Lord of the Rings license because I'm really, you know, when you do the likeness, it's really hard. When you do the likeness, because you get a lot of when you do the likeness on a certain character, you have to make it at least 95% accurate. Otherwise, you'll get slammed with bash. You know, you'll be bashed from it. Like what happened when I was going to buy the JND
Oh no, J is a
Christopher Reeve.
JND boy. No.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Rise up.
going to buy that, but I'm still hesitant to. The market is really nice, but I'm hesitant on getting on the Superman. So, but I cannot get the Clark Kent thing. So
Mm.
that's why I miss getting the Superman. I was hoping it will be the same as the Reeve portrait.
Right. I think I
But
remember.
maybe if,
saying- Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
if collectors got it on their own and see it in person, then maybe I could consider. Just look around. I think people will still unload it. Yeah. So is it Jake? Yeah? You're saying Jake?
Lane here said that you would want Star Wars, but I'm pretty sure I remember you on a show saying you weren't a big Star Wars fan. Like you don't mind it, but you don't love it the way some of us do.
I don't know, because on my younger days, I didn't have a chance to watch it. I just learned of Star Wars when I was in college.
Oh wow,
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a
really.
sheltered life, Jay. It's a sheltered life.
Yeah, during my younger days, we are not watching movies. We are not watching TVs a lot, except the Saturday cartoons, which I
That's fair.
sneak. Yeah. Other than that, I don't have toys. So that's why when I grew up and I had a work, so Lord of the Rings made me into collecting. So that's year 2000. So that's my first action figure, Lord of the Rings. So that's actually pushed me. When I was drawing, when I was like, I think when I was 8 years old, I was already drawing a lot of during my elementary days. But my dad don't like drawings. It is good because I've been collecting comics since I was grade two. I was collecting comics, but my dad don't want me to push on this drawing thing. So I just he don't appreciate. So I ignore that. I move away from drawing. But I just realized I have the skills when I was in college and when I graduated. So I just push on this. So instead of drawing, I do art direction. So
Okay. And would you consider Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the Mirage run?
I haven't seen Mirage Run.
I
What's
I don't know what the Mirage
Yeah,
run
the new
is. I haven't been caught up to Ninja Turtles comics in a long time. So
Is that what like PCS is
But-
doing, or is that different?
But PCS is already doing it right. PCS
yeah,
doing
they are.
TMNT's doing they're doing it great.
They're
So I
surprising
would-
this year.
Yeah.
And between
that's
PCS,
actually-
Sideshow, Custom, so many people are already doing Turtles.
Yeah. So I think they just work on the do PCS. They're doing it great. I would complete the whole line. I just don't want to go deeper into collecting. If I collect the MNT, I need to collect all. So I'm trying to hold on it.
Oh, it's so
But it's nice. It's nice. I saw their new line. I mean the Shredder. I like it.
Yeah.
Their Shredder is really, really nice. Yes. I will collect that eventually.
Oh, that's cool. Mike, what's next?
I don't know. I've just been loving, listening to all this. I love that Jay is a completionist, and he's also focused at the same time. And I'm trying to buy that Justice League canvas, so I'm a little distracted right now because I told Jay a long time ago I wasn't gonna get into it, and then I started seeing all the sculpts, and I was like, "Son of a." And now I need to have the Justice League too. But I got to complete the Avengers first. I need the Avengers to be done.
Yeah. The
And
Avengers
with me,
just have to go-
guys, I gotta go because my wife, I gotta
Oh.
help her finish cooking for the truck tomorrow.
All right, Zach.
She's looking at me like,
Yeah.
you gotta help me out. But thank you guys, man. Thank you, Mike, Shane, Noshi, and Justin, and my brother JJ. I'll talk to you after the show. But everybody, man, have a great night, man. And thank you all. I'll see you guys all this Thursday. We coming back this Thursday. Vacation time is over, so I'll see you guys on the Collectors Corner this Thursday night. I'll see you guys soon. Love you
Later,
guys.
Zach.
Have a good one.
All right. Thanks. Take care, Shane. All right. So what else we need to do on the Avengers line? We do
Hawkeye,
Black
apparently.
Widow, Hawkeye, Vision. Actually, I want to do Giant Man. Giant.
Yes.
You've
Really?
been nagging me for that. Like, do you really need
Yeah.
a giant man?
Yeah.
I just don't know
Excellent.
if people will be interested in it. But I have this concept that is kneeling down. With
And
this,
like you have
I think
wasp
left-
on like his
left leg. Yeah. So I'm checking if maybe I could do a small run on it. I just want to complete the whole line.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
a small run of 100, 150. If there's interest on that, I'm good with it.
Yes.
At least I have the whole the whole Avengers on it. Yeah.
Y-
So
yes.
let's see. So what else? Justice League. We will complete the line. So if you're people who saw Superman on Con last July 7 or July 8, July 9. Sorry, they love Superman as is. So for those people, again, I'm clarifying. I'm not doing the close clenching fist anymore. So I'm just scrapping it. We just have one post and then multiple heads. So to make Superman his iconic pose. Yeah. And then maybe later on we do a dynamic pose for Superman. But in the future, not for now. Yeah.
We're doing
So-
the black version of Superman as well, right?
Oh yeah. Actually, my plan for Superman is the regular version, the premiere, and the variant black. So black will be
The bearded one.
that will be the bearded brand and the longer version.
Okay, so
Yeah.
black suit, not Valzad Superman.
No.
Just to clarify, not the black skin Superman, the black suit Superman. Still
Black
clarify.
suit.
Okay,
Yes. All right.
just wanted to clarify. I thought maybe you were doing a Valzad for a sec, the black Superman.
No. Black suit. Sorry, black suit.
Okay.
Black suit. All right. Maybe if you have suggestions, we can do. I'll check I have the list of DC characters that I can do. It's actually 40 pages. I need to check what else we could do for the after we're done with the classic version. I'll check what we can do. Maybe like
Batman Who Loves.
actually, I was gearing. To be honest, I was gearing a 1/3 scale Batman Samurai, but I already asked the group. They said there's no fan on Samurai. I don't know. Just one. I don't want to complete the whole line because I have the XM Samurai line, but I wanted 1/3.
What about
So let's see.
what about Ultron? Any Ultron potentially?
Oh yeah. Actually, I have Ultron. We already have a concept for Ultron. Can I? I don't know. I just can't show it here because it's still a concept.
Mhm.
So I still not approved. So,
Mhm.
but definitely he's on throne.
I was gonna say it's that.
He's on throne.
It's Ultron Prime, I think. The one with the
Yeah.
long cape.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
it's on throne. So it's been. I mean, a lot of Ultron already been made, although not too many, but they're all standing. So I'm wanting to do a on throne version of him. So
Yes.
I'm
yes.
just checking how we can do that. Yeah, but I have ideas.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
How many
I divulge a lot of things here, huh?
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff is amazing.
We
Thank
need to
you.
Jay's. This is Jay's head. I'm stop.
How many years would you say you have planned right now? Are you planned out to like 2025, 2026?
27.
Oh my
So I already have a plan for 2027. But I just can't. On DC, I could show. I mean, on DC, I showed the lineup last guesting I did with Chris Michael. On the Marvel side, of course, I cannot really sell a lot because I have to cooperate with
Mhm.
so I have to slow down a little. At the end of the day, I just don't. When I'm showing a lot of the lineup, I just want people to know, collectors to know that we are serious on doing the whole lines.
Yes.
And I'm really not into like the concept will be taken, the ideas will be taken. At the end of the day, if I do it, I will do it. If it is been done, then we are the license. We have the license, so we're doing it official. So if customs do it, you can do it. But since we're doing it, go official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, if there's anything that we learned tonight, it's that Jay is a completionist, and that if he has a breath in his lungs, he's going to finish a line. So that actually makes me
Definitely.
extremely excited.
You saw
I'm
the
gonna buy
Justice line? You know the big 7? Oh, so it's already done. So it's the next thing is I will do the other Justice League on it, like I think Black
Hawkman?
Canary, Shazam, Hawkman. I have Hawkman. Hawkman will be I have this Hawkman from Iron Studios. I love it.
Oh, the big
I
one.
really
The
love
big
it.
one.
Yeah.
The Wonder Scale. I bought it at 2 times above retail. But I will do a different take on Hawkman. It will be a diorama.
That would be cool. That'd be awesome.
I can show it here.
Any plans to do a Hawk Girl? Or are
I
you
was
gonna
gonna
just
say,
Hawkman?
Hold on,
I think someone was nagging him to do Hawkman and Hawkgirl as a diet, but I'm not sure if he wants that.
Here. It will be done.
See,
Oh wait,
Diorama.
let me zoom you up.
A diorama. It will be the concept.
so
Oh,
both
okay.
Hawkman
Okay.
and Hawkgirl.
Yeah. Like we did with Joker and Harley.
Joker and Harley. By the way, that
Oh,
Joker
yeah.
and Harley is fire. I love it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So Jay,
Love
you're
it.
gonna do like
Yeah.
certain characters that has an option for like a dior, like what you're doing with Joker and Harley.
Yeah. Because
some characters, but not all of them.
Sure.
I did Harley. I did a diorama for Joker and Harley because I doubt if Harley can sell a lot. So why not include her as an extra for an additional switch out? And then if we do a Hawkman, since people already got, I don't know, what's the ES of Iron Studios Hawkman? 199, 200, 300, or 150? I think it's
I have
150.
no idea.
So if you have already a Hawkman, why would you buy another Hawkman? So if I have Hawkman and I have a additional switch out Hawkgirl, then definitely you'll buy it. So it's on the pipeline. So it will be done. So that's the direction for Justice League line. And Shazam, Black Adam for the villains. What else? What else on the Justice League? Supergirl.
What about a Reverse Flash?
I'm not
Reverse
sure if
Flash
that
for
was
the
in the.
villain. Yeah.
I know people
No,
were
yeah.
nagging because you don't have enough females on your list. It's like a lot of anime.
No, I'm trying to get a good sculptor for female. I need to have a good sculptor for female. It's really hard to do female sculpts, so I need even if I need to pay more to make sure that the result is okay, then I'll work. I'll do on that direction because I want the definitive one. Yeah.
Whatever you do, for the love of God, give them an expression.
Ding.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes.
Between
We will,
Sideshow
we will.
and XM, they're just,
Bland.
I don't get it.
We will make sure that they have expression.
Like, make the bitch bite her lip or something. Like, do something.
Yeah. When we do it, I'll show it to you, Shane, so you can comment and we can correct.
Fair enough.
I would prefer people commenting, suggesting on our stuff because this stuff is not just my work. It's for everyone who collects the whole line. So I need opinions of everyone, and I don't really. It doesn't matter if you're very aggressive on commenting, as long as it's constructive. I'm fine with it. If your idea is great and mine is not that great, I'll go on your ideas. At the end of the day, I'm just here to do statues that everyone loves. So I'm a servant of collectors doing a statue.
Well, I could say I've been talking to Jay for many years. We've talked, and he's one of the most humble, kindest guys in the community. So he's legit. Like, none of this is bullshit. It's legit. This is Jay.
Oh yeah.
And I don't have pride. I don't have pride. If yours better, then we go on that. And I praise others. I praise other statue makers because at the end of the day, it's everyone is a winner if we have a good statue in hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that you're in display that you won't let go. That's the direction I want. If, for example, I have this Prime1 Predator. If there's another Predator that's been out and it's not at par at what Prime1 did for Predator, I won't buy that. So if we are actually making the level up, so if we do a statue that's better or best in your category, some statue makers should make it at par or better than what we already did. So if we, so like for that or Prime1 Predator, I doubt if I would buy another Predator other than Prime1 did, because it's already been, you know, the quintessential Predator.
Because they killed it, yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
So yeah, so I doubt if I. So that's the direction we're doing. So we are leveling up all the designs. So it's better than us, then you buy that. If not, then you don't buy something like that.
You know, with all the statues I own, no joke, one of my favorite statues that I still have, and I'm looking at it right now, is the Maestro. I love that piece. Love it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Who did that?
Who did that? I don't know. Some gorgeous hunk of man. I can't remember his name. But yeah, just a fantastic piece.
Not LBS. You know, there's a twist actually. When you translate the beast, when you translate beast into a Filipino language, it means halimaw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
I don't know either.
It's a twist. But again, it's the old past, so we are into legit one, so we do legendary beast. Just focus on that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This is a nice show, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm in my restaurant right now, so I just wanted to show. This is I'm in my one of my room in the restaurants. So I wish I could invite you for lunch or dinner.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm starving, actually. Well, I mean, Shane, do you got anything else? Anyone have any other? Well, I think the
I'm like.
Did you post up his YouTube channel so that way people can see his thing?
That's one thing. I was going to tell everyone that Jay has a Legendary Beast Studios YouTube channel. Go there, like it, subscribe to it. You're going to see all kinds of good stuff from Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really excited that you even are considering a Voltron. That just made my night.
I will check on that. I will check if the license is not much, or I could include that on my existing license. Let's see. If I could include that, then you lead it. You're the commissioner. You're the head.
Hey, I'll be whatever you want, Jay. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if I have other IPs here, if people are interested, they want to lead the concept making or the project, you want to be the head of the project for a certain scale, just let me know. Let's discuss. I'm open. I mean, I will have a lot of new upcoming licenses, so we could, if you're willing to share your, be part of the team or be part of the project per se. Like, if I do a 1/3 scale and you want this certain character, you want to handle it, I'm okay with it. I'll give it to you as long as you're in the right direction and in align with the direction of LBS. We could share like a project basis, a project manager or something.
Dang.
So maybe we are changing how license is doing right now. We are giving opportunities for collectors to be part of the license thing.
Well, you and I talked about the dark side, and you were asking me like poses and that, and then we talked about stuff. But if you ever need someone for dark side or Doomsday, I'm more than happy to help.
All right. Dark side. I just need a good pose, iconic pose, right? You can message me.
Yeah,
I
remember
got your Vulcan already.
I thought you already picked the pose on the dark side.
Yeah, the one with the back,
The hands behind the
arms
back.
at Yeah. Other than that, pose, do you have suggestion, or is that the iconic pose of dark side?
That's the most iconic pose of dark side with both hands behind the back.
Something like that.
Yeah, because he walks around like that all the time.
Okay. All right. Actually, that's what I'm doing, the iconic pose. So they say, it's not, I'm not more on creating something new. We are creating an iconic pose for a certain character. So that's the direction we are working on the DC line. We cannot do dynamic because we want him to be the iconic pose. So when you search for Superman, the most common pose for Superman is the both arms on the waist. So that's Superman. So that's why we geared into that. And then when we have Green Lantern, the iconic pose is the one with the ring on the left. So that's what we're working on. So we just work on some details to make it the iconic one. And then after some time, we do another pose. That's the pose that everyone wants, or something unique. We'll do that. But for now, for the Justice League line, we do it the iconic, symbolic poses for each character. Yeah.
Well, you nailed that modern Hulk. Like I got that coming, and that's the perfect pose for that Hulk. I love it.
Yeah. You know,
Modern rage.
when we do the Hulk, it was been there's a big story on Hulk. There's a original pose for Hulk that I did not push on. I'll show it to you. This is the original pose for Hulk. Okay. This one.
Reminds me of Transformation.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I
Yeah.
was just going to say that kind of looks like transformation. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool pose.
But we did not push on that. I did not push on that. It was a tool already, but we did not push on that. The sculpting of Hulk is like 1.5 years or 2 years, I think. It took a lot of time to sculpt. It's been sculpted until I did one sculpt. It's not aligned with the concept approved, but I need to submit it after we were done with the sculpt. So fortunately, people like the new sculpt for Hulk, and even Wolverine. It's been remade a lot of.
That
It's
was a
been
pain in the
resculpted
ass
for
to do.
3 times. Let me see.
I
I'll just
remember
show
your
you
initial
the-
one is Wolverine versus the Hand. You weren't
Yeah.
happy with it. It's like,
I have to redo it a lot. Let me see. Okay. This is the concept for Wolverine.
I'm thinking completely
Oh, damn.
something different. Oh, it's not the
And
Hand.
then
It's against Hellfire Club members. There we go.
Hellfire.
Yes.
So here's the. I'll show you the Hellfire. Okay. Here it is.
I remember at one point you put some chains on I think Wolverine's hand and neck for that one.
Yeah. That is the concept. The 3D has already been done. I'll just show you. This is the 3D. It's been done. But I'm not happy with it. And the footprint is very, very big. So I have to do it again. And then it just popped up to me that I need to do a Wolverine. So we did a Wolverine now. So this is the Wolverine. I think you saw the Wolverine already. But this is the concept for Wolverine. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm going to be interested to see? I'm going to be interested to see your Iceman. And how far down the X-Men villain line do you plan to go?
Asgard, yes. It's been pushing all the villains. I mean, pushing all the all the X-Men villains and heroes on the
I'm gonna make sure Jay is doing all the villains for X-Men.
So when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say
yeah.
all the villains, are we? I know you got the big ones like Sabretooth. That you already have your Magneto, which is spectacular. Apocalypse and Mister Sinister, those guys. But are we talking guys like Avalanche, Pyro, Toad,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Bob, like the
yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah.
Brotherhood of Mutants, guys like that?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Mystique,
Yeah.
of course.
I just make announcement, but it's on the pipeline. Different scale.
Nice.
I was
This is the
nagging Jay to
concept.
make a Mojo at one point.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mojo,
and
yes.
the X-Baby.
Mojo and Spiral.
This is the concept for Sabretooth. Can I show it, Carly? What did
Yeah, of course you can.
God damn it. Up to you. You're the boss, not me. So I'm
You
just,
can't tease us now,
Oh,
Jay.
this
You
is-
got to please us.
this will complement Wolverine. Okay, here it is. I don't know if this is not yet approved, huh? But this is the concept that we went. Okay.
No, just hold that still for a sec.
that's
Oh, yeah.
one of the
Oh,
poses.
nice.
for him.
Yep.
And there's like a dead raptor on the base.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that will complement the Wolverine that you have. Yeah.
Dang.
It's really hard to do. It's really hard to do concept. I think the concept that we did for Saber has been like back and forth, like 2 months. 2 months. We did that for 2 months. So it's really, really hard to do concepts. And then you just, I cannot accept that. Reject.
That's nuts.
But we are happy that if it's approved. Actually, when the concept is approved, I rejoice. I buy pizza to my staff because having it approved is really hard.
Yeah,
really hard.
yeah.
It takes 3 months, 2 months to get it approved, or 3 months to get it approved.
Wow.
So
There's so many things as collectors we don't know and we just take for granted. Like, oh, why'd they do that pose? Why didn't they do this? But a lot of the time, it's not you guys. It's the people who own the copyrights that are telling you all the restrictions.
Yes.
We line up
Yes.
the concept. They reject it. Oh, it's similar to this. Oh, we go back to the drawing board. Oh, you have to remove this. We go back to the drawing board. Takes time.
After seeing your Thanos and your Hulk, I can't wait to see what you're going to do with Juggernaut also.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I love the Juggernaut.
what do you like for Juggernaut? Action pose, semi-dynamic, or machine pose?
Honestly,
That's actually what I'm asking guys.
for standalone piece, I'd say more action, semi-dynamic, but it really all depends what the rest of the X-Men villains is going to be, so that it kind of fits in well. So it's kind of hard to say. You might have to show me all of them, and then I'll let you know.
Okay, I have this in mind. I like Bowen Juggernaut, the one
Which
with
one?
he's walking.
Which one?
The one he's walking.
The one where he's like
Before-
stepping forward?
Yeah.
That's
But
my first
again-
statue that got me into collecting.
Wow.
Actually, that is the statue that I missed on Bowen when I was collecting. That I got into statue making.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
because I have all the Bowens except Juggernaut, and
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. It's like I cannot find one Juggernaut.
It's hard to find.
So, yeah, the time is really hard to find. So, I started like, okay, I want to do a Juggernaut. So I did a Juggernaut and pair it with my Bowen. I posted in Statue Forum. I got a lot of interest in it. They messaged me. I made a production in it when I was on my younger days. That's what made me into statue making. The Juggernaut, Bowen. If I will do a Juggernaut, I might do it semi-dynamic. I did before a Juggernaut, a running, but it's really taking a lot of space. So that's why,
Especially for 1/3. Oh my god.
yeah, especially for 1/3. And if I will do a juggernaut, what do you like? The 10-foot juggernaut or the 8-foot juggernaut?
Juggernaut should be 9.5 feet tall.
Really? So that's the modern.
If I'm not mistaken, let me double check that. But
That's
I'm
the
pretty sure classic Juggernaut's 9.5 feet.
That's the modern take for juggernaut.
Let's see here.
I wanted the juggernaut in Bardia with Wolverine. I want that.
Okay.
In Logan, actually, not Wolverine, Logan. What is his height? 9 feet?
Here it's saying 9 feet 5 inches.
That's huge. I
Wow.
might do him 8. Yeah. Initially, he was 8.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah, initially, he was 8 foot. So, I think it was 8 or 7.
Yeah, because if you did him in the third scale, he'd have to be 37.5 inches tall without the base. But with that being said, if you do some kind of dynamic pose where he's like down or maybe down on one knee or crouching or running forward, then he doesn't have to be that tall necessarily.
Let me see. So you want semi? Mike, what do you think? You do semi-dynamic? No.
Colossus
I kinda like
versus Juggernaut.
I think semi-dynamic would be sweet.
All right.
I think Mike's going to have to either
Okay.
buy a bigger house or build a big old building because he's going to get enabled.
I'm building a
every
building at this
LBS,
point.
every LBS statue I can sit now. He's like, I got that.
I've seen your previous Juggernauts, Jay, and they're both great.
Yeah. So I'm checking what else.
Awesome.
Maybe we ask the guys here in the live stream. What do you think they prefer? They could suggest. We could make a poll. I think we could make a poll in LBS OG.
Yeah.
And ask the guys.
We should do that.
Let's ask the guys. Since we haven't done any concepts yet and still checking, so we could ask everyone's opinion. At the end of the day, it is their collection.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juggernaut's a great character.
I think Mike is bidding for the Alex Ross posters.
I already got it.
Okay.
Oh man, the YouTube comments are all messed up now. We're gonna have to put it in the Facebook group. We'll have to put it in the Facebook group.
Yeah. Jay, have you ever thought about or ever going to do like let's say a life-size bust eventually on down the road, or you don't want to get in the bust?
Ooh.
Of any IP, I was just curious because I just like
Yeah.
Wow.
I hadn't heard nobody ask you that.
I haven't heard that. Yeah.
Second, hold on. I think
Like,
Card
if you're-
messaged me. No, don't worry.
He's like, "Don't say that, don't say that."
That's why I did this.
Never mind then.
Okay. No. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Something's
Holy
coming.
shit.
The
Wow.
bus, it's coming.
Oh god.
Oh, hey, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Thank
coming.
you.
The whole
You guys
Justice
do
League and
amazing
the whole
work.
Avengers.
Hold on.
I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god.
If
No,
y'all
she
do a bust or two,
can speak for me. It's coming.
people are gonna say.
Can you hear
LBS
me, guys?
#1,
My
#1.
line is breaking.
Yeah, it's in and out, but you're still good.
Oh, as you said that, you jinxed him.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we.
we hear you fine, Jay.
Please let's connect.
All right.
Please let's connect.
All right. Well, I want
It's
to hold
coming.
the bust. This bust,
coming.
maybe that bust. Can we do a Carl bust?
Yeah, it's coming. That's why
Yeah.
I like 6'1" background.
Yeah, his
It's
wall.
really nice to have a. Yeah, I like to have a bust.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it does look good.
Dang.
So I said like if I will do a bust, if I will
Yours
do a
would be
bust,
all comic, right?
yeah,
'cause you're all
I will
comic,
I will do a Planet Hulk or Gladiator Hulk,
Oh,
and then I'll do a Galactus bust, and I'll
Damn.
do if I will have the chance, of course.
right.
But I'm working on it.
Are you working on a Galactus? Not a bust, but a Galactus.
If I could, if I want to do a life, a human size
I was gonna say
sentinel,
that.
definitely, I could do
I
a
mean, maybe human size would work.
human size Galactus. But I don't know who would buy an 8-foot Galactus,
The
except
thing
Doc
is,
Mike. Except Doc
that's
Mike.
just it. You'd sell about 5 of them.
If they can sell, hold on, if they can sell 99 Sauron life size Infinity Studio, you can
Yeah.
easily
Oh, that's
sell
true.
99 Galactus.
I could say,
you know,
yeah, I'd say
easily.
at least 50, but yeah.
At least, yeah.
Maybe. The good part here is I have my own shop that I could do this small run. So if I would have to do a small run, I have to register it for Marvel, and then if it's good, then we could do.
Yeah,
Why
so you
not?
can make me what is this? Mojo 1/3, please. Thank you.
Mojo.
Actually, I'm gearing. If I will be in the business, I will complete it definitely. Mojo with X babies, wow, it's nice.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
I like
do
that.
spiral. I don't know if collectors would love a Mojo, but I would love a Mojo. I am a collector of the Jim Lee trading cards. I like everything on it.
Yeah.
So I like everything on it. So who knows? Who knows? Eventually, we do it one step at a time. Again, I'm improving. I'm improving the schedules of the statues. I know that some of you guys, actually, I heard comment that it's taking long, but there's some issues at the back that I cannot say on this, but on the DC line it will be faster because this line is mine, and I don't have to go through a lot of channels.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I got a question for you, Jay.
Go.
Not counting LBS, what licensed company is your favorite overall? Whether it's because of their pieces, the IPs they do, their paint and sculpt, what company do you like best overall?
Well, I started collecting Sideshow, so
Sideshow?
I like Sideshow.
Okay.
I just have one XM piece that is
Shogun?
Batman. No, Batman Samurai. That's
Okay.
the only thing I haven't sold. I have the Ghost Rider. I sold it below retail. Below retail. I sold it. I think.
sold it to me.
I sold it. No, I sold it before because I quit quarter scale. When I quit quarter scale, I want it out in my shelves.
And now you're
Yeah.
coming
So-
back in.
So since I don't have any more quarter scale, and I have a chance to acquire them again, I will make sure that I complete the whole line. Because like Doc Mike said, I'm focused. I'm focused on things. If I'm working on this, I'm focused.
Yep.
I don't want to go out because I want to have, when you do collecting, you want to complete the whole line. So when Sideshow stopped doing the Lord of the Rings, I stopped.
Right.
I stopped.
Mhm.
So when they stopped doing the GI Joe, although I still have those, I stopped collecting GI Joe. So I would prefer completing the whole line.
Yeah.
I was sad that Prime1 stopped their G.I. Joe. Their G.I. Joe line was very good.
I think it's not selling much. You need to have at least 300 to make a good income on the product. Otherwise, it will be for me. It will be too expensive to produce this. Doing a license, you have to pay for the royalty advance, and then you have to pay for the sculpt. You have to pay for the print. You have to pay for the production sample. You have to pay for the prototype. You have to pay for the paint. Then you do another. So a lot of things to factor. So the good part on our end is we are not a big company that has a lot of big OPEX. So we can do small runs on things. So we are not really obliged to do a lot of statues in a bigger edition size. So that's the good part on LBS. We could do small runs for each pieces.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like doing a commission fan art, but licensed. Small run. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, something like that.
So you get the best of both worlds.
I think, yeah.
Mhm. That's awesome.
Right. So what else? What time is it there? Is it
11:20.
11:20 Eastern time.
We still have a lot of viewers here.
Hey, about
39.
40. Yeah.
Okay. How many viewers? I will raffle.
We got 39 viewers.
Yeah.
Hey, we do a raffle. There's a.
Oh.
that was-
I'll just give you my address. Just send it to me. Oh man, sick.
All right. Okay, I'm good.
Man, I got nothing. This is amazing. I have so much good
Yeah,
information.
this has been fantastic.
I can't believe busts are coming. I got to sell everything else and just make space. God, what JMD says, make space, but literally for LBS, you need to make freaking space. Because it's just so good. Because it's a line and because it's going to be completed, you know what to expect. I love that.
So you just don't need to buy, like me. I stopped collecting other lines, which I'm not expecting to be at par of what the direction of this company is doing. So if you're like into LBS and you're expecting this line to be completed, just if you don't like other lines, just focus on this line. You just keep your money on this line.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. There's no need for a comic. If you're a comic Marvel collector or a comic DC collector, I don't know where else you would go, or why would you want to go there? But,
Yeah, why would you go anywhere else? Exactly.
Right. And good T-shirts too. I freaking love this T-shirt.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I got to get an LBS T-shirt. I don't have one yet.
What?
Message me your address, Shane, and you, Justin,
Got it.
as well.
All right.
I send you. All right. Are we friends in Facebook, Justin?
Yeah, I was talking to you about
Yeah.
a year and a half ago about that LBS Hulk, and
Yeah.
you was showing me stuff, and you was like, "Hey," and so I ordered it, so I can't wait to get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. That's nice.
But yeah, I mostly
So
just do cards on Instagram and stuff. I just met through Mike and him with statues.
It's nice. I've been talking to a lot of collectors lately. My message is like, I just like 2 minutes. I have like 7, 10, 12, 15 messages that I need to reply, and then another new messages comes in. But it's okay.
Half of them
That's
are
why-
Carl saying, "Don't say this."
That's why Carl is very helpful. He's been helping me out on this. Carl is actually a collector, he's a fellow collector as well. We met in a group. Actually, it's really nice. I want collectors to be involved in LBS. Again, like I said, what I'm doing is not just for me, it's for collectors that, when we collect on things, we collect what we really want and what we expect on things. So there's a few collectors that message me about these things that, they want it to be changed. If you're persistent on changing this, again, if it's not too much, if it will not make the statue, because when we do things, we need to reapprove it for Marvel. So
Right.
if it will not make will not take a lot of time for approval, then I'm good with it. We can change. At the end of the day, we do it better. Then, if you find flaws that we need to change, we try to work on that. Yeah,
I love it.
You're not perfect. We just want to make the best. So hearing from the
Oh.
best people, it will be to make it better, to make it at least quintessential. Then we do that. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that.
Incredible. Well, let's see, Shane. Do you have anything else?
Nope. This was awesome. I love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well, Jay, man, thank you so much. Carl,
Thank you.
So much, man, for
Yeah,
hanging
thank
out.
you guys.
And,
Appreciate it.
For having us.
dude, incredible information. Guys, before we sign out, just a reminder, subscribe to LBS's official YouTube. It's been scrolling on the bottom of your screen at Legendary Beast Studios. If you have ideas and constructive criticism, Jay, you've seen it here for the last 2 hours. Super humble guy, actually cares, is a collector himself. And we talk every now and then on and off, and he'll share stuff, and it's awesome. Stuff he's allowed to share.
Allowed.
And it's just we've talked about this so many times. What's one of your favorite companies? What's a company that's doing a lot in 2023? And it's LBS. And these are, I'm waiting for that Iron Man to come in. I'm waiting for that Hulk to come in. I can't wait to get that Thanos.
You're getting ready to blow up way more. It's gonna blow up big time.
It's gonna be crazy. I can't
Everybody
believe there's
starts
still
getting them.
I can't believe Thor is still available on Spec Fiction. Once everything starts coming out and more of them are out, it's gonna be nuts. I mean, the Captain America, freaking amazing. I love that one. I just can't wait to have all of these up on my shelf here. I got 2 of the 4 so far. So
I think when
other
everybody gets their
pieces
Hulks, I think it's just boom.
It's gonna Yep. So
Nice.
anywho,
to the moon.
So anywho, so thank you guys for joining us. If you made it all the way to the end, we appreciate it. Give us a like and subscribe. Go ahead and leave us some comments in our Facebook group. We'll go ahead and we'll put up a poll for the some of the LBS things in our Facebook group, and we'll get you guys engaged. And we'll, of course, Jay will be there as well.
All right.
Hope you guys have a great week in collecting, and we will see you next Sunday on Collectors Enabled. Hope you guys have a great night. See y'all later.
Thank you.